help me understand something if you don't mind. The engine 49, that's the Parker County engine, right?
That is correct.
Okay. Your budget last year under fleet operations.
It's split between two, and it's a total of $20,000.
Let me finish, please.
Absolutely.
Your budget last year was $10,000. Your budget that you gave us in late January also says $10,000. But in this monthly report, it says engine 49 recently needed repairs to its leaf springs after they snapped in half while responding to a call. We're beginning to evaluate continuing to keep the engine as it is costing us on average over $35,000 per year for maintenance.
Yep, that's correct. Over the last 2 years, it's cost us $35,000. It's exceeded our budget of $15,000. So on my budget is referred to as maintenance and repairs, and they're two separate line items. Why it's that way, I can't really give you a reason, but they are the same thing, so it's $20,000. And yes, it has exceeded our budget by $15,000 over the last 2 years on average, because we had a head gasket leak and a fuel leak that I inherited and did not know was an issue. We had to have quite a bit of work done to the truck. So we are absolutely evaluating that on a regular basis, whether it's necessary or not.
What's the age of
Then
that
it
truck?
says
28.
the main issue with this apparatus is that it responds to a large number of calls, which is placing a lot of wear on the truck itself. The truck was designed to be used as a tanker only and was not made to operate as a daily use engine. Chief, with all due respect, you're giving us a budget from last year and from this year that has a 0.1% margin, $9,000 gap for the current, and yet the maintenance cost on your current vehicle that you won't be able to replace for years is running over every year, and you say right here that it was designed to be used as a tanker only and not to be a daily use engine, yet it's the main engine that services the people of Parker County that you serve. I feel like that was pretty relevant information that we were not provided, and we were pretty thorough in our request for information.
So let me give you a little bit more information to answer your question. I stated that in November, we opened the other station and began to operate it daily. Our call volume is approximately 1,800 calls a year district-wide. Reno is approximately 500 to 600 of those calls. Prior to the purchase of engine 33, the 2010 engine, engine 49 was running 1,500 calls per year. It is not designed to run 1,500 calls per year. The amount of calls that is required to run now has been cut by more than half. So yes, the cost to repair it, just like any vehicle that we own, if it's get ran every single day into the ground, of course the costs are going to go up. That's why there's amount of funds in our budget to fluctuate and work on that if we need to. I've cut the call volume on that one apparatus that you were concerned about by half.
That's a tough sell.
Well,
That's
I
a
respectfully
tough
appreciate
sell.
that, Commissioner.
Yeah.
So, again, I would respectfully ask the court to remember that the citizens have provided you with a valid petition for ESD10. It's a request to be on the ballot, and I respect each and every one of you and appreciate your time.
Thank you. Anybody else who would like to come up and speak?